Alright, YouTube, kind of a late video here, but packing up the shop, getting ready to go see my girlfriend when she gets off of class. Gonna go get dinner. Yeah, there's the dune buggy. You guys haven't seen much of it or heard much about it. I'll just give you a quick little thing. Brand new motor with a stinger pipe. 1200 cc's, picked that motor up for $200, and now that's a whole nother story. I was at a car show, and it was all Volkswagen. It was called Bug Fest. And I was the first person there who was a exhibitor, or not an exhibitor, what do you call him? Person who, not a vendor. So, person who wants to go there and look. And I went and I ran through the entire swap meet section looking for a full motor. And I saw this guy. I'll get a view from the back. It's a little dark and this camera's crappy, but we'll see. And it was the first motor I saw, and actually the only motor there that was complete. So I ran, not ran, but casually walked up to the guy and said, "Hey, the motor for sale?" And he goes, "Yeah." And I'm like, "How much?" He's like, "Well, how much you got?" And I go, "Well, you're not going to like my price." No, it's really hard for you. You can't even see it. Crap, it's too dark. Like, "You're not going to like my price, but $200. And he said, "Take it." And it ran, he said. So I got home, bolted it on the dune buggy, and within an hour and a half, I was back at the car show. It only took me a half hour to get it on and running. And the guy's like, "Well, I've never seen myself saw something and see it show back up on another car in the same day." So it was pretty cool. I guess you got to go to the car show. This is my new GMC Sierra, 5.3 liter V8. It's a 1999, but it was made in November, so it makes it a 2000 model truck. It's got about 180,000 miles on it. I picked it up for $500 at the dealership I work at because it was brought in to be worked on, and the person didn't want to fix it because it needed $1,800 in fuel line work, so they sold it to the dealership for scrap. And then the dealership didn't want to put the money in it because it was so rusty, so I picked it up from the dealership for $500. Spliced the leaky part of the fuel on a piece of rubber hose and got it home. And after inspecting the lines, the only spot that's in danger is the fuel filter, so I'll replace it in a line there, and this thing will be good to go yet. It's just got a little rock or rust, typical. It's not a terrible truck at all. It runs great and everything shifts fine, so it wasn't terribly abused. It doesn't even have a trailer hitch on it, so somebody probably just was their regular driver. There's the moped. Got the seat off it. That little tractor. That one I want to put, I got this from Harvey Spooner, that you can't hardly see it from here, but there's a quad frame. I want to cut it up and put the front suspension on that, possibly. And there's the two golf carts. I ran the one golf cart, found out, I have a video of it I'll probably post, where I started it and it ran. I was like, oh, okay, because I sprayed carb cleaner. I cleaned the carburetor and started it, and it went runaway as fast as it could. So I tried killing it by covering the throttle, or the air intake with my hand, which would choke the engine out, and it only ran faster, so I yanked the ignition coil off. I ended up finding out it has a major vacuum leak somewhere, so we'll see what I can do about it. Could be a cracked case or just maybe a seal leak, so I may fix it or may not, depends how bad it is. This old mower, it's going to scrap. Selling this trailer, you guys can't even see anything because it's so dark. Underneath there's my hit and miss flywheel engine. And the wheel horse tractor, the Lawn Ranger, the Mini. I really want to put a front end loader on and build one and use a winch, or I was thinking about using air, but air powered's too many disadvantages. It'd be just more for looks if I used air. Not that the tractor's heavy enough to actually move anything. And through here is the diesel wheel horse and some scattered parts for an electric wheel horse, all electric. It's Electrac. It's called an Electrac. It was made by GE. If you look it up, they're actually pretty cool. I'm thinking about restoring it. There's the other parts. It looks like it's too dark to tell you guys anything else. I'm kind of rushing this video because there's a lot going on. I want to keep you guys up to date. Oh yeah, this Cadillac. You can hardly see what it is now. It's in great shape. Prove it's Cadillac. There we go. It's a Cadillac STS 2005 with 108,000 miles on it. This was a $700 car from the dealership I work at because it threw the timing chain and the person didn't want to pay to fix it. So I fixed it, and well, I have myself a $700 Cadillac. So yeah. Time to go hit the road, so guess we'll see you guys later.